What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me here. You're here with Goran, and you are here for your free picks for Wednesday in the EPL. We have three games. It's December 27th. We had an interesting five games on the Boxing Day. All but one went over 2.5, and that was Liverpool, which basically screwed up our parlay that we had going on. There was the VAR in that situation that took away a goal or two. But we move on and we move on to the Wednesday, guys. I apologize for the delay, but I'm here now to give you these free picks. And of course, stay tuned for more coming up soon, guys. We have another busy weekend ahead of us, and we have a couple of games on Thursday as well. Excuse me. For my best bets, click the link in the description, and that will get you up to my page where you can sign up. And of course, feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos and hit that like button and subscribe, guys. I do appreciate it a lot, and it does help us promote our YouTube channel. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Three games. I'll try to do this quickly as possible. Brentford versus Wolves. I think this is going to be a very interesting game because Brentford is now on a three-game losing streak. They have been struggling quite a lot, and they have conceded at least a goal in each of their last five, six, seven, seven games in a row. While in their last three games, like I said, they are on a three-game losing streak. They have conceded five goals in total. Luckily for them, they are scoring some goals and they're competitive when it comes to that, but they will be without a bunch of players, some because of the injuries, some because of the suspensions. And Wolverhampton on the other side right now uh, is coming off of a big win against Chelsea, and they're actually producing quite a lot in the attacking end. They have lost only one of their last four games. And if you ask me, guys, this game is actually made for the over 2.5. So that's going to be my pick for this one at minus 107. Brentford versus Wolves over 2.5 goals at minus 107. That's going to be my pick for this game. For our second game of the day, guys, we have Chelsea hosting Crystal Palace. And you know what? The two main players that were creating some offense for Chelsea were Sterling and Palmer. Uh, I would say the most often, and they will be without both of them now for this game because they're both suspended because of the yellow cards. Fortunately for Chelsea, they did get Nkunku back, and he did get a goal against Wolverhampton Cove just a few days ago. Sure, it might take him a few games to get in that real competitive form, but this is going to be a nice boost for Chelsea and their offense. As far as Crystal Palace goes, they have been losing a lot of games and they're highly competitive. Defensively, very solid, especially actually when playing on the road, they were able to get back from the 2-0 down against Manchester City to get a 2-2 draw in the last minute with a penalty. And I expect this to be something similar of a game where Crystal Palace will try to put up a strong defense, and that should be enough to stop Chelsea in this game. But whether they can score a goal or not, I'm not sure because they haven't been scoring a lot at all this season. So in this one, I'm going to go with the draw at plus 280. Like I said, I think it's going to be a tight game. I wouldn't be surprised to see a nil-nil draw. If we're lucky enough, maybe 1-1, but I honestly am not expecting a high scoring game, and that doesn't happen often. So, Chelsea versus Crystal Palace, I'm going to go with the draw at plus 280. The last game of the day, guys, is between Everton and Manchester City. And Everton did lose a game just a few days ago, and that was a game against Tottenham 2-1. This is actually their second loss in a row. The first one was in the Carabao Cup after a penalty shootout against Fulham, but before that, they were on a nice four-game winning streak. They have climbed out of the relegation zone, even with the 10-point deduction, which is now under appeal. And you know what? They finally have a gameplay. They are playing well. They're defending well. They're creating enough chances. They're scoring goals. And Sean Dyche has turned this team around. And I, for one, am hoping they can stay in the league, maybe even get to the top half of the table by the end of the season. Manchester City, on the other side, has been in a bit of a slump right now, even though they are on a two-game winning streak in that Club World Cup. 3-0 win against Urawa and 4-0 win against Fluminense. uh, they haven't been as effective as we are used to seeing them. And I do see some improvement in that injury list. De Bruyne is listed as questionable now. He's no longer injured. Doku and Haaland as well, and Rodri also. But I think that Rodri already said that he will be playing against Everton in this game. So, in my opinion, he's one of the key players for Manchester City, if not their key player, and he's basically carrying their entire game. And without him, they are a completely different team. I honestly think that Everton has what it takes to get on the scoreboard in this game, but I think that they will be forced to defend more than the attack, simply because Manchester City likes to play that way. They will dominate the possession, they will be in control for pretty much the entire game, and I think that's gonna force Everton to make some fouls and resort to some roughness if they want to stop Manchester City in this game. So I'm gonna take Everton team total over 2.5 cards at minus 132. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks for Wednesday. Hope you have a great day, guys. Stay tuned for more free picks and enjoy your day and good luck with all of your bets.